All right, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise, glory, and honor that's due to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Hakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect. Shalom, Barakathum. About 60 to 70,000 so-called black women are missing right now, or they're up in missing persons reports. We know this is something that's been going on, but now that, Nero is in office, okay, we suspect this number to go up much, much, much higher. And this is the worst part, is that nobody really talks about it. All right. And that's going to be the fate of a lot of you women, because in the back of your mind, you think that there's some kind of the police or a first responder or some super simp is going to show up and rescue you and just stand up for you. Like there was this one woman, just had a real entitled attitude about the protection of black women. Now, I believe she went viral. She's like, this for all the black men that feel like the black woman has to do something to get your protection. Well, yeah. Like, no shit. All right, who else is gonna risk your life for you for nothing, man? All right, now that's a part of our duty that we are to do no matter what, under the condition that you're in order. All right. See, the whole root cause of this is you wanted to do whatever the hell you wanted to do, okay, with no consequences. And then if some consequences happen, you want to be absolved of the consequences. It's like, protect me no matter what. Now I'm gonna go run out in traffic. You better make sure I don't get hit by a car. That's the predicament that we're in. And like the scriptures say, man, the whole head is sick. Why should you be stricken anymore? You trust in these people over and over and over again, and your ass is becoming a statistic. First, it was just a financial statistic. Your net worth is worth $5, okay? Then it was the dating statistics, where you're at the bottom of the dating pool. There is absolutely nothing desirable or favorable about the condition that you're in, yet you're one of the most proudest individuals that you can meet, man. I mean, it just feels entitled, and that's for a reason. The Lord put that spirit on you, because you, along with these 2/3 Negroes, all right, you're all rebellious, all right, and you don't realize that America is not the place where you live out your best dream. America is a place where you come here to die, man. This is the valley of the shadow of death. The dream is just to get your ass here, man. All right. There's a movie way back, came out a long time ago, called The Island, I think. And I believe it started the guy that played in Star Wars. They all were on this island, quote unquote, but they were under the illusion that when their number got called, that they would go and experience paradise. They thought that they were about to be set free, but they didn't realize that they were in a big ass prison. They had never seen the light of day, and their whole reality was curated for them. All right, and they didn't know that they were prisoners until somebody got loose. That's how people are here in America. Y'all think that this is not what it seems. And the scriptures say one thing: you're going to be saved by childbearing. What does that mean? That means a man of the Lord, the man chosen by the Most High. That's the meaning by which you're going to get delivered up out of here, okay? Because basically all of you have wilded out, man, to the point where you can't do anything, and we expect these numbers to go up, man. I believe it's already much higher than that. We know a lot of kids are going missing, and the thing is you're not going to get the same treatment as an Edomite woman. When an Edomite woman goes missing, everybody's looking. It's like a big ass manhunt. They're posting pictures of her like like I was listening to Trump talking about Lake and Riley, that Edomite chick that got put in the spirit world by a migrant. The way he was talking about it, he was like, Precious, Lake and Riley, Precious. They're not gonna talk about your black ass like that, okay? When you go missing, nobody gives a fuck, but you can't be told nothing, and when the purge scenario starts to unfold, where these highways start to get cut off, where you gotta participate in a certain system, or you're really gonna be outside. Like y'all use the term outside as in mirth, like you going to clubs and doing those kind of things. No, but outside's gonna really be outside. You're gonna have no air conditioning, all right? You're not gonna know where your next meal is coming from, all right? And if the Lord doesn't lift up the standard and the Holy Spirit is not resting on you to direct you and guide you where to go, what are you gonna do? You're gonna perish. That's what's gonna happen. A lot of people, the Bible says this over and over and over again, are gonna straight up just starve out, okay? And a lot of people are gonna die to prevent themselves from starving out. All right, they're gonna take things by force. All right, that's in 2 Ezra, the 15th chapter, where it says it'll be like madmen sparing none. Okay, they're gonna be going into their neighbor's houses, spoiling their goods because of the lack of bread. There's gonna be great tribulation. You know, and y'all think that we're crazy. Like, yeah, all right, I get it, but what happened to common sense? All right, how much do you need to be shown before did he really have to have your ass in the concentration camp before you realize this is not what it seems, that they all lied to you, you know? And brothers got to go through these things and suffer these proud women. They're starting to realize what's happening, but instead of them humbling down, well, you got a few that'll humble down, you know, which is still too late. But instead of humbling down, what do? They double down, man. You know, you tell a woman that the man that she wants, if you put him down on paper, you tell them, look, that guy is only 1% of the entire population. Most women would be like, so, and they'll be like, and, you know, it doesn't dawn on them. You know, they don't care about anything but their feelings. And this is part of the reason why you can become a prey when you behave like that, man. It's easy to lure your ass somewhere, man. How many women go to a hotel party and then never come out that motherfucker? All right, you go into a place with a bunch of people you don't know. Your man can't tell you what to do. He can't tell you what to wear. He can't tell you not to go out. All right, and Esau knows this, man. So y'all about to be a prey for real, you know. And as things unfold and things get worse, our stock is gonna go up, brothers. Just remember that. You know, all we have to do is hold tight, man. Hold fast. We got the high ground. You know, I've been saying it a lot lately, bro. We have the high ground. They don't. They're gonna say things to try to lay persecutions on us, but at the end of the day, they're not gonna have anything on us. You know, the Lord wrote that, man. That we're at the end of the day, we're gonna be found blameless. And if you're gonna do something to us, you're gonna have to make it up, okay? And do it anyway. And when you do this time, the Lord said He's gonna lift up a standard, you know, for His men and the women that are under those men, okay, and the children that are under those women. All right. So this is what we have going on in Babylon, while everybody else is worried about the Super Bowl coming up next week. You know, they looking to see what Trump gonna do, is the tariffs gonna work. You know, they're crying about, you know, their income tax. You know, whatever it is, they're focused on everything but the main important thing at hand, which is that America is about to fall, and it's about to get real bloody and violent outside here, okay? And one of the big things that's going to get you put in the spirit world is ignorance, lack of knowledge, not knowing what's going on, all right? How many people are going to go in the spirit world when all hell breaks loose just because they don't know how to boil water? They're going to drink some water. They're going to drink some water on the side of the road because they're so thirsty, and they're going to drop dead, you know? Don't have basic survival instincts, and the measure of those people are going to make it through the first wave of death, but then they're going to get put to death by the sword, or they're still going to starve out. Because at the end of the day, the Lord is doing all of these things. The Lord wants these people punished, and this is for them. All right? The scriptures say that the plagues, they were scourges for amendment. All right? But guess what? The elect, we've already changed, man. We've already amended our ways, man. We've already said, Salakia, how about you, how it shot? Okay? And we show that in our actions by doing the work, by turning from evil, okay? By being dead set against this place, you know? So you're gonna see more crazy things hit the news over the next several months, you know, this year, and we'll be here to report on it, Lord's will, you know. Anyway, I'll end it there. Lord willing, this is edifying. Call halal Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai B'Hashem Rachab B'Dash Shalom Kwam Yasharallah.